A day before the swearing-in ceremony at the Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani, President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto convened a meeting with all cabinet secretaries and principal secretaries at his Harambee House office. Sources have told Citizen TV that the main agenda for the meeting was for the president to lay out his agenda for the next 5 years and the kind of team he would want to work with. Sources tell Citizen TV that the president was categorical that CSS and PSS whose dockets had performance and integrity issues raised should count themselves out of a job in the new cabinet. The president, according to our sources, however, fell short of naming the specific ministries, only saying the affected knew themselves. One of the ministries that shall be on the spotlight is the Sports Ministry under CS Ali Wario, under whose watch the so-called Rio Olympic scandal occurred, and recently, Kenya lost the rights to host the African Championship of Nations CHAN football tournament. The Rio scandal occurred under the watch of Principal Secretary Richard Ekai, who was later transferred to the Department of Correctional Services. Another ministry that was marred in integrity and performance issues was the Ministry of Health under CS Cleopa Mailu and PS Dr. Nicholas Muraguri, who was later transferred to the Ministry of Lands. An internal audit at the ministry indicated that they could not account for 5 billion shillings, although the ministry rejected this claim. According to our sources, only chiefs of 6 ministries are likely to be spared the chop. This include Foreign Affairs, Education, Tourism, Finance, Agriculture and Energy. However, immediate changes are expected at the presidency, where the Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service Joseph KINUTHIA is proceeding on retirement. According to multiple sources, there is a proposal to split the role into two, creating the office of the Chief of Staff and that of the Head of Public Service. Former Energy CS Davis CHIRCHIR, who served as President Uhuru Kenyatta's chief agent, is among those being considered for the position of Chief of Staff, while Interior PS Karanja Kibisho is the frontrunner among those to take up the position of Head of Public Service. Jubilee Party Secretary General RAPHAEL TUJU is being considered for the position of Secretary to the Cabinet. Immediate former Nakuru Governor KINUTHIA MBUGUA, who has been performing undisclosed roles at State House, is likely to be named Private Secretary to the President, even as Jomo Gishaga remains the President's personal assistant. The President and his deputy have to perform a delicate balancing act as they structure the new government. They have to consider professional qualifications, regional interests, rewarding of loyalists who stuck with Jubilee in the 2017 polls, the president's legacy interests, as well as 2022 succession politics to fill the various roles. It is not clear when the new cabinet is to be unveiled, with reports suggesting the current team may remain in office until January, when a new cabinet shall be unveiled. Samugina for JKL.